How's it going, guys? It's Caleb Action, 4-Man526. Today we're going to talk about the worst airlines to fly and the best airlines to fly. So, again, this is just my opinion. So, let's get to it. Alright. You will not see my face because I'm presenting in present mode. Worst and the best airlines to fly on. That's an airport image. Alright. The worst. Okay, so mainly the worst. Okay, so these aren't technically the worst. These are just, I'll explain. Spirit. Now, it's a good airline, but let me explain. It's not the safest, and it's not the best. And yeah, I mean, you had to pay for your luggage to come on the plane, which is very inconvenient, and it's rated as one of America's just the worst airline. It is on top list. And yeah, it's just Spirit. And now we go to Allegiant, and Spirit's very cheap, Allegiant, cheap. Let's just say cheap. And it's fun to fly, but it's just, it's just cheap, and, they're great stuff. There's good and bads on every airline, but Allegiant, they're not the best. I can say that for sure. All right, Frontier Airlines. I just want to say something. All these airlines, let me say, are very cheap. This is why they make them, but on the list, and they're not very good. Frontier Airlines could make the best, but I had to put some of the worst. It is very cheap, people, and it just had to make it on this list. People, I mean, yeah, it's a efficient airline, but it's not the best. So yeah, now we move on to the best, and people, these are mainly the best, and yeah. All right, the best. We start off with Southwest Airlines over here in the corner, and people, American loves it. American U.S. citizens love Southwest Airlines. I can tell you that for sure. They're very efficient, and I can tell you one reason is that every seat is the same. No one gets a little higher advantage or anything like that. It's amazing. It's just good. Yeah, that's like Southwest Airlines. This is a great airline. They're doing great during this coronavirus. A lot of people are flying from. They're getting the most money. They got the most money in one of all the airlines in coronavirus. All right, go to Hawaiian Air. Hawaiian Air is voted one of the best airlines in the U.S. to fly on. I hear it's an amazing airline. It's just, yeah, I hear the service is great on the airplane and everything. It's a great airline. I think that it really deserves to be on this list. All right, now to Delta Airlines. This had to be made. This had to make the list. I'm telling you, it's a great airline, guys. I would totally tell you guys. Guys, fly Delta. It's a great airline. My dad loves Delta. My dad loves Delta because it's just a very efficient airline. They do their job very well. All right, now to the final one, Alaska Air. The Alaska Air tops so much stuff. Even though they're Alaska Air, their HQ is in Seattle, Washington, but they're a very efficient airline. I can tell you, I've said a lot, efficient a lot, but they're a really good airline. I mean, Alaska Air, they're on a lot of top tens. No, they get in the top 5 to be real. Service is great. The service it's just amazing on the airline. It's just many people. If you go to Seattle or anything like that, you probably would take Alaska Air, and you will enjoy it a lot. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I only had about 4 minutes of a video today, but you know I have the upgraded version. Yeah. But my next video, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is my new transportation thing. I'm gonna tell you guys what is the best airline, stuff like that. And yeah, so this is my transportation part of the channel. Probably I'll do buses. No, trains maybe. Is Amtrak good to go on? That's probably what I'll go on. That's probably all I'll do next. All right. I've never been on Amtrak, but I know the reviews. So and what it's like to go on the train. I've watched many videos, so I probably can tell you. So yeah, and I'm a very cool, like I love transportation. It's just cool to me. So yeah, this is Dinosaur Man 526 or Caleb Extra signing off. Peeps, goodbye.